Wagwan. So here it is. I done Tables Turned Part 1 the other day, and it was a bag of nastiness. Really, it was a bag of nastiness. Lyrically, skill wise, it was mad too. Big up AbzSav, because the boy can spit, you know what I mean? It's not just Grease. But he's done a part 2, because obviously he's got more to get off his chest. So let's get straight into this. See where I go on.
I digger, wake him up.
Straight away, you see, when you get to a certain level in this game, people understand that they can say certain things and there's not a lot you can do about it. Like, I'm a US hip hop fan, first and foremost, and I remember when 50, that him and Ja Rule had beef, and that was real. Get me? This is real. But when he came in the game, he was taking shots at Jay-Z to make his position higher, and because he knew that Jay-Z could never do anything to him on the street because of where he was at that point in time. So when you get to a certain position in this game, it's difficult to come back down because there's bare eyes on you, and people know. You know, I mean, look what happened to Vibes Cartel. There's eyes on you, and people know you can't really do nothing. Yeah. That's a skeleton as well. Wagwan. I didn't even clock that.
I digger, wake him up. Hello.
Hey, Wagwan Rose.
Hello.
We said, how come JM ain't trying to write back for you?
I don't know, I got 4 bells in my head.
Fucking hell, what about that SM Virgin 9 kilos up?
No. The levels, I just clocked what the skeleton is. The skeleton is raw. The levels.
Wake him up. Hello.
Yo.
Hey, Wagwan Rose.
Hello.
We said, how come JM ain't trying to write back for you?
I don't know, I got 4 bells in my head.
Fucking hell, what about that SM Virgin?
And somebody showed me what the T-shirt was in part 1, and I swear it had 4 in it. So I don't know if it's exactly that person, but it had 4 in it, I think.
Hey, Wagwan
Wow.
Rose.
Hello.
We said, how come JM ain't trying to write back for you?
I don't know, I got 4 bells in my head.
Fucking hell, what about that SM Virgin 9 kilos up?
Oh, I don't know, man. He keeps racking, but he's not riding.
Fucking
I
hell.
got 4 bells in my head in OT. I left London.
You went out of town.
T-Rose got packed in the car. E-man got shot and it fucking burned.
Yeah.
And I'm done in first for twigs. He definitely got it. The way the man them done was vital. Cheapers sitting in a Tesco eye. 1 hand on the peg, 1 hand on the kick.
The way that the man them done it was vile. Went swimming in a Tesco aisle. I don't quite understand. Is that swimming in a pool of blood, or is that the way man was trying to scarp, or the way he went down? I don't know. I do know this is very real. And look at the ghosts, bruv. There's ghosts around the skeletons, bruv. Wagwan. Yo.
Hey, Wagwan Rose.
Hello.
We said, how come JM ain't trying to write back for you?
I don't know, I got 4 bells in my head.
Fucking hell, what about that SM Virgin 9 kilos up?
Oh, I don't know, man. He keeps racking, but he's not riding.
Ghosts.
Fucking
I
hell.
got 4 bells in my head in OT. I left London. My bridges are riding for me. T-Rose got packed in the car. E-man got shot and it fucking burned. T-M's checked and I'm done in first for twigs. He definitely got it. The way the man them done was vital.
Hey, Tesco aisle.
1 hand on the peg, 1 hand on the skate. When it leaves that queen so straight in his head.
Yay. Listen. This content is too ill, but the way a man can envisage the story, you get me, because of the way he's put the rhymes together. The way you can visualize this. Oh, this is crazy, man.
T-Rose got packed in the club, E-man got shot and it fucking burnt. T-M's tripped and I done them first for Twix, he definitely got it worked. The way the man them done was vital. He was spinning in a Tesco eye. One hand on the peg, one hand on the step. When I leave that breeze go straight in his head. Got down S1, right on the Woolstone mains. They ain't got back, they ain't got no shame. LP got that, should've met his fate. Apparently it's no for you, so tired. 10 like 3 men are out here flying. 3 men are out here dead, risky. Right next to the fence. I mean, touching up.
The levels of disrespect. The level of disrespect. Because there's no indirects here. You get what I'm saying? There's no indirects. Come on. Tripped and got done. Gang.
Got down S1, right on the Woolstone mains. They ain't got back, they ain't got no shame. LP got that, should've met his fate. Apparently it's no for you, so
Tired.
10 like 3 men are out here flying. 3 men are out here dead, risky, don't pop right next to the fence. I mean, touch no one from Grove. Everyone knows the strips. I was there when 9 got run in the mains. AbzSav be taking a piss. Fuck T-Rose's mum. I hope she can't stop crying. I laughed when the sun was dying. Flat on the floor and his Jason's lying. I heard they say.
Huh? Say what? All I heard was forget about his mum and dying and laughed when he was, and hope she can't stop crying, laughed when he was. My guy, you went too far. My G, you went too far, bruv.
Everyone knows the strips. I was there when 9 got run in the mains. AbzSav be taking a piss. Fuck T-Rose's mum. I hope she can't stop crying. I laughed when the sun was dying. Flat on the floor and his Jason's lying.
Hold on. I said you went too far, but check the ad-libs. Check the ad-libs, yeah? Check the ad-libs. Listen.
Everyone knows the strips. I was there when 9 got run in the mains. AbzSav be taking
Listen.
a piss. Fuck T-Rose's mum. I hope she can't stop crying. I laughed when the sun was dying. Flat on the floor and his Jason's.
If his mum, I hope she can't stop crying, bitch. Yo. This youth. I can't.
He got that, should've met his fate. Apparently it's no for you, so tired.
Tired.
10 like 3 men are out here flying. 3 men are out here dead, risky, don't pop right next to the fence. I mean, touch no one from Grove. Everyone knows the strips. I was there when 9 got run in the mains. AbzSav be taking a piss. Fuck T-Rose's mum. I hope she can't stop crying. I laughed when the sun was dying. Flat on the floor and his Jason's lying. I heard they say they're number 9. We used to send him to the shop. Tuesday's dead, then he's rotting in hell when his sister's out here giving up pop.
But what the blood clot?
He was linking his mother.
Hold on. So, first of all, you come at the man's sister, because I hope this isn't true. This is the thing. I hope this ain't true, yeah? Because people talk about girls giving their ops this, that. And then, I think he's saying that the brother's mum is already dead, because he thought he was linking his... Yo, my guy.
The sun was dying, flat on the floor and his Jason's lying. I heard they say they're number 9. We used to send him to the shop. Tuesday's dead, then he's rotting in hell when his sister's out here giving up pop.
Can't be.
When I heard that AP died,
Listen,
I thought he was
thinking his mum.
Risky denied his brother, E-man got shot, should've ducked for cover.
What you telling me, my nigga Shaq? You said, how comes that UMs ain't riding for you, boys?
I don't know, no haze you has touched the Northolt you and I died on the 13th of October 2020.
Am I right?
Days. So what he's saying is, first of all, the production is mad on this, yeah, and the visuals are mad. because you got the skeletons, you got the ghosts, and then you clocking the music. I don't know what. They took their time putting this together, you know. I can't believe they made part one, and this was what they made after, like in the week or 2 weeks. They took their time and put this together. Trust me, because this is a next you, and the ghosts and the way the music changes, boy, this is ill, bro. This is actually scary, if I'm honest with you. I ain't gonna lie.
Hazy has touched the Northolt, you and I died on the 13th of October.
Sorry, what I was saying is, he said he died 13th of October 2020, and no one from Hayes has retaliated. That's basically what he's saying. So the level of don't give a F is crazy, because you know how antagonizing it is to say, I did this nearly 2 years ago and you lot ain't done nothing. What are you gonna do? That's what he's saying. I'm gonna talk about them areas, Hayes and Northolt, when I get to the end of this, because I ain't far from there. The man said, you lot ain't done nothing. I died.
He said, how comes that you ain't riding for you, boys?
I don't know, no Hazy has touched the Northolt, you and I died on the 13th of October 2020.
What about riding? He ain't riding.
What the fuck? I was riding, brother. 20 man left me to die in the maze. Ow, shakala. Chrissy got done with a dotty. Shaq got killed with a dotty. Taps got done with Scotty. Shackles nieces giving out no pound. Wait till I put Kane in a grave. Dickhead deep down, ramp my blade. I caught for him when I gave my fade. I back my shank on any mistake. Swing it. I kept on fucking swinging. I caught LP now fucking shop and
I can't get away from the artistry because the bars are hard. But even after the man's niece, and now he's talking about who's next. Oh, the blood clot. This is too much. I ain't gonna lie, this is too much.
Chrissy got done with a dotty. Shaq got killed with a dotty. Taps got done with Scotty. Shackles nieces giving out no pound. Wait till I put Kane in a grave. Dickhead deep down, ramp my blade. I caught for him when I gave my fade. I back my shank on
Any mistake. Swing it.
I kept on fucking swinging. I caught LP in a fucking shop and I kept on fucking digging. It's been 2 years and my ops are missing. They ain't trying to get back now. 2 got dropped, that's a setback. Payback, hey man's like I'm build at. Huncho's man is a biscuit. Shows his mum's a
Listen, payback, take one's life and bill it. And then he's going into their mums again. This youth. But I was talking about the level of don't give a F. And he said it again, man. No one ain't done nothing. And I assume he's talking the truth, not in terms of music, and not in terms of retaliation. This brother.
shop and I kept on fucking digging. It's been 2 years and my ops are missing. They ain't trying to get back now. 2 got dropped, that's a setback. Payback, hey man's like I'm build at. Huncho's man is a biscuit. Shows his mum's a biscuit. Come to the ends, I'll take these biscuits. Mum's like reflected. Tables turn, Zeus get burned. I never got put in.
This is karma though. Because, and I'm digging. I'm pulling up too much. I'm gonna stop. But I'm getting the title now. Karma is a mad thing. Yeah, it's also a mad thing to say, man and man's mum's a bizzard and so and so's mum's a bizzard, and tell them to come to the ends and you tick them. That's but I'm kind of understanding that the situation was they were getting this kind of treatment at whatever point, and now what he's saying is the tables have turned. I don't know whether it's because he's grown up a little bit and he was 17 at the time and now he's 18, 19, 20, 21 or whatever, and two things have changed on the road, but he's basically saying tables are turned, and that is karma. It's the maddest karma and karma's, it's like your ops were doing the mad thing to you. Eye for an eye, I get it. But at some point, when the tables turned, for you in your favour, they might turn back again. Karma is a mad thing out here, you know. So this kind of thing, even if it's been done to you, it's not the answer. It is not the answer, because, bruv, busy, tick them. Aye. Tables turn, Zeus get burnt.
Yo, my God.
Oh my god. I tried to take a photo by the race course sign and put a 5k, and a month later they killed me. Fucking hell.
You can make it to your sweet 16.
Oh my god, I'm a little kid, please. Why did they have to do this to me, these fuckers?
Nah, you was 15. Yo. And the mad thing is, he said he wasn't on road for more than a month. That means he wasn't on road. Yeah? Because you don't become a roadman in 1-2 days. Yeah? In under a month, you wasn't a roadman. You weren't on road fully. If man are talking about a month later, this happened. He wasn't a roadman. He was a ute. That's a ute, bruv. You get what I'm saying? You're not road in 30 days.
You can make it to your sweet 16.
Oh my god, I'm a little kid, please. Why did they have to do this to me, these fuckers?
Rose, check. Day, times. Haha. Fucking hell, the man got so high today. One couple Zeus, spoke to the ops by the grave. Fucking hell. I'm out here, AbzSav, I ain't going man up.
Just made this.
Part 3. Oi. You know what that means, though? Right. That's the end. Do you know what that means, though? Part 3 is already done, fam. And part 3 is coming. There's no question mark. You know what I'm saying? 2 things. One, that came out about 4 or 5 days ago, and I'm surprised it's still there to view. I ain't gonna lie, because in all honesty, out of all the tunes, I think that's the worst tune I've come across. And normally I can separate the artistry from what's being said. I found it very difficult. Yeah, I can appreciate the skill and what was done. I can appreciate it was clever. All of the effed up things, the ghosts and the way the music changed with the ghosts and the skeleton in that part was all well put together, but it's hard for me to say I enjoyed that. It's hard for me to say I enjoyed that. And I don't live far from that area. And I ain't gonna lie, Hayes, Northolt, Southall, Greenford, all them areas, they weren't like that when I was younger. I ain't gonna lie, I could go Northolt 1 up, Southall 1 up, Hayes definitely 1 up when I was a youth. You might get a look, someone might ask you who you know, but it weren't like walking around there wasn't a life and death situation. So the road has changed. Get me? The way these youths are talking, that wasn't there when I was young. Trust me, it weren't there. You know, like certain areas have been bad man areas for years. Them areas weren't like that when I was young, fam. Bit so bigger. I know they're putting Northolt on the map right about now, yeah, and it's a different thing right about now, but that's a real mad thing. I say that a lot at the end of the tunes I react to, but that is actually a proper, that's how I'm done.